What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a good weekend so far. This is Destiny 2, and this is another exotic review / breakdown. We're going to be going over the Celestial Nighthawk today. Celestial Nighthawk is a returning exotic from Destiny 1. Still not too sure how I feel about the returning exotics, even though I'm loving some Might multi-tool. But, however, Celestial Nighthawk, Xur was just selling it this past weekend, so I figured I'd give it a shot, try it out, and see, is it worth it? Is it worth it to wear the Nighthawk over not wearing it and just using the actual gunslinger perks to give precision damage by itself? So, Celestial Nighthawk, I have a shader going on there right now to make it a little bit more nice looking, a little bit fashionable, you know, matching my colors, matching my shaders, matching my fit. The lore behind this piece: Starlight is your guide, no vacuum will contain you. I'm on the ground, half inside Mav's ward. Lucky for me, it's my head that's half in. Okay, the stars over my head are going out one at a time, but that could just be taking goo blocking my sight. This giant one-eyed nightmare we woke up is real unhappy to see us. This wasn't the plan, we just came here to rob him. Luna's dry, the thorns dull, Mav's either laughing or screaming for her life, spraying lead everywhere. She's floating past scions that won't stop splitting. Stop splitting! We're almost out of time, we had one shot, so I pull out the bird and give this sucker the finger. One red hot glowing finger. Who in the hell wrote this lore? This is suspect lore. Okay, but anyway, going past the lore, the Celestial Nighthawk. These are the perks we're rolling with. We have increased resilience and also increased health recovery. Me as a hunter, I've been trying my hardest to get the most out of my health recovery on every single piece, so that's what I roll with. But Hawkeye Hack, the big exotic intrinsic perk. Hawkeye Hack modifies golden gun to fire a single high damage shot. Enemies eliminated by the shot explode. Now, obviously, that sounds great. In Destiny 1, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. In PvE, you can shoot bosses with it. You still shoot bosses with it in Destiny 2. But, thing is, we have things like Crowd Pleaser, enables precision damage with golden gun, precision hits with golden gun, generate orbs of light. And we also have Line 'em Up, precision hits with golden gun increases damage and extend its duration. So, we already have viable options with Gunslinger to go into PvE and get some nice shots off of bosses using the golden gun already. So that's the question that I'm about to solve here in this video: is it worth it to use Nighthawk over just using these perks? Because it does take up an exotic slot, obviously, you know? So also, to get into this before I show some footage, even counting 6-shooter, which is the perk up here, even with 6-shooter, it does not matter. When you wear Celestial Nighthawk, it always turns the golden gun into one single shot for high damage. Now, it does stack. You could stack it with these perks here with Line 'em Up and the other perk. But which is the better option, right? So let's get into it. I have my one shot with the Nighthawk on right here. 13,182 damage. That's a lot of damage off top. Took a lot away. Now, usually if you kill the enemy, it gives you 3 Orbs of Light made. Now, Orbs of Light made is important to take note of. Now, with these 3 shots, you see I got all 3 in with the Nighthawk off. That's 8,069 damage. So a little more than half of what I made with the Nighthawk on, but you see 6 Orbs of Light made versus 2 Orbs of Light. That is important. Now, to go into this clip, this is very interesting. I'm shooting this boss servitor 5,226 damage with Nighthawk off. I actually do the same amount of damage I did against Valis. So it looks like with Nighthawk on, the damage is scaled to your opponent's strength, and with Nighthawk off, it's unscaled and you do about the same amount of damage to the bosses. So is it worth it? I don't think so. Because you got to think about orbs being made for your team and damage. That's the 2 comparisons, right? So with Nighthawk on, you do good damage, but you're not losing all that much damage with Nighthawk off, and in some cases doing even more damage. Also, 6 Orbs of Light means more supers for you and your team to hit the boss with. So yeah, just pick a different exotic, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to like and subscribe if you did. Much more content on the way, and I'll see you next time.